Hello, everyone, and welcome back to LA Noire. Guys, we're still moving right along with this game, getting people busted for warrants and all kinds of stuff. It's typical cop work back in the 1940s, late 1940s. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. There's a huge storyline unfolding as we go into it, a lot of flashbacks. But anyway, before we get started, guys, I want to thank you again for your ongoing support, all the views of the channel. I really do appreciate it. And as always, let's kick this bitch.
For every
Buyer
cop,
beware.
there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman.
Oh, gunshots.
This could be the one, Cole.
Let's go get them. And there's where the gunshots ended.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole.
Hey, done.
You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
All right, let's check out the body.
Broad daylight, a crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our
Now,
job.
you always want to check everything you can. Even the stuff you go, it doesn't make any sense, but give it a shot. C. Galetta. Pearl earrings.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
All right. Now, as you go through and you get these clues, we're actually going to interrogate witnesses, and sometimes when you're interrogating someone, if you have the right clue that you go pin back to, it'll help unlock the unlock some more information. Whoa.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Alright. It looks like 5 of them.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Let's see if it...
This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement.
Alright, let's go. Not
All
there.
right. Yes, it's a dead person.
And I can't run right now. Shit. Is it this guy? Must be, he's walking towards me.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
Let's go talk to her.
Excuse me, officer? I want to see.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. And if you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course.
No, I was going
Don't
to beat the
accuse her of
shit out
anything
of her.
without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Alright. Let's go.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
Everett Gage.
You are.
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
C. Galleta. Uh-huh.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Alright, I'm gonna say she's lying, because see how she's jumpy? Her eyes are like scrolling all over the joint? She's lying. So, I'm gonna accuse your ass.
You're lying, Miss Galleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Alright. Right there. The LOE voucher. For you.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galleta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying. And tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom,
Really?
you little
The
fool,
fucking
if you don't
earrings?
stop obstructing a murder
Yeah,
investigation.
no shit.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Of course it was. You got shot. Give me details.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galleta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
Yep, I'll choose good cop this time.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galleta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then three very quickly, close together. 5.
Okay.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned
That's the one we
and
found.
walked away.
Everything. Alright, so to go back cop.
You're making me angry, Miss Galleta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Your earrings. Alright, let's see what else we got here. It's kind of interesting when you think about it. You know, well,
I don't think this is going to help us.
back in the 40s, you know, everything was paperwork and there was no CCTV, no recordings to go back and look over, none of that. Can't go back there. All right, we're out of here.
Doesn't tell me anything.
They didn't tell you the damn title of the book.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
All right. I think before we go to Hartfield's, we need to go check out that gun to make sure who owns it. Just saying.
Something.
Whoops.
God damn it, Cole! Do you ever shut up?
Yeah, right? Alright. We're here at the gun store. Let's go find out who owns that gun.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir. Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
You did.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his
Bingo.
name. Thing looked like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
That is wild that someone would remember that much shit. Alright. Let's go to the jewelry store. Can we get in the car now, Phelps? Phelps? Oh, I forgot. If you hit,
You know the way. You can drive.
yeah, if you hold on to triangle, you can bypass all the driving. I forgot about that. And you'll make your partner drive. Like driving Miss Daisy. And you'll zoom right to the damn next place. I forgot all about that, guys. I'm glad I remembered it now, so we can bypass a lot of editing. Alright, here we go. Let's go talk to this jackwad. Mr. Shooter McHatfield.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps. Are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
I'm going. I figured that was him.
Kalu! Get back here!
You want a tip? Refill my coffee faster next time.
Lock him up and throw away the key.
I can't put one.
Too late, Kalu!
Mercy.
Stop or I will shoot!
Got his ass. Back then, they didn't worry about gravity bringing the bullet back down.
Edgar Kalu!
Apparently.
You're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Let's do it.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil.
Damn.
Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't
May
fail
the
me.
cat eat him and the cat get eaten by the devil. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of smoke.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
I don't believe that. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're going to accuse him.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Oh.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's see. Possible. Let's try the intuition. L1. Bad cop, they say.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher? You
Putt snatcher?
Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu.
Yes,
I'm
we got
charging
his
you with the
ass.
first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice.
Sounds like we're getting a promotion.
Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
And I think that's the end of that one. Yep. So this is the actual case file. We can go back through and look at it, I believe. Police Academy. We got a trophy earned. And of course, this is all the beginning parts of it, so it's a tutorial as well. Let's see where we're going now. I think it opens the next case. Alright, so there you go. The driver's seat's opening next. We're going to go ahead and quit for now. So until next time, guys, this is Snapshot reminding you, the gamer, to keep on gaming. See you soon.